jet setters, the high notes, and finally, the big splash. The arena's calling. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest. And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 1. Standing member on the high notes has to sing solo is starting to heat up as the big splash have started our first cash out. For the jet setters.
I'm sure that's not the kind of fight path they had in mind. Special delivery.
The jet setters are re-entering the arena. Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes.
Frag grenade out!
The jet setters are probing Vault 2. Complete team wipe for the big splash.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The big splash are re-entering the arena. cash out in the works. The jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left. The big splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet.
They just upped the ante.
The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
The high notes just made their return to the arena. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The tough shells. the high notes. And finally, the powerhouses. And they are off. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said. Elimination has really ignited this match.
Warm-up is definitely over. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe. Vault 1 is being opened by the tough shells. Member of the tough shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama?
Reinforcing the area! Reinforcing the area!
The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out. The high notes have amped up their volume. The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder? They'll need to recharge now.
open the match. The high notes land the first cash out. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. Vault 2 is being uncorked by the powerhouses. It's not a shell game, but the Tough Shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash-out station. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped! The powerhouses just made their return to the arena. There's only one brave high note still singing out there. Tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged the cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. shells suffered a wipeout. The tough shells just made their return to the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the high notes. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to one member. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. the high notes, the kingfish, and finally, the retros. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash
here.
faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
The high notes are drilling into Vault 1.
Elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
It's go time!
Gas mindset.
The high notes suffered a wipeout.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
The retros just made their return to the arena. Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The kingfish have started our first cash out.
Cash out A.
Confirmed. Here comes a royal comeback from the kingfish.
That's a blow to the retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
Using a flashbang.
This is exactly what the kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. The retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. joining the match. The last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works.
Yep. Moving to cash out station B. Reposition! Down there! Smoke's up!
The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
Retros have been wiped. They'll need to come back in style.
A team wipe might be in the cards if the High Note's only standing member isn't careful. The Retros have recovered and respawned. Have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
A heist by the Retros. Nice steal. In the bank. The Retros nab the cash out. The Retros are on the march to victory. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The High Notes are drilling into Vault 3. Contestant on the High Notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. We just passed the midway point of this great match. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
On my position!
The Kingfish just made a move to the top.
Flashbang out!
The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead.
Sprint to cash out, Z!
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.